Hello, welcome to the Warrior's Way. My name is Arno Ilgner. The lesson today is cold mental training. In other words, using the cold, like cold showers or ice baths, things like that, as a mental training tool to practice improving our mindset. So some people advocate take a cold shower first thing in the morning. It's do something hard to set the tone for the day. So you're more likely to be willing to do harder things during the day. So sounds like something helpful. Someone that specifically promotes using the cold as a physical and a mental training tool is Wim Hof. I participated in one of his clinics several years ago in California. It's a great experience. The ice baths were quite cold, like just for 2 minutes. But what is the mindset that we go into these using cold as a tool? That's the real benefit and opportunity with using cold as a mental training tool. Because what typically can happen, we can take that cold shower in the morning, for example, or we can get into that 2-minute ice bath. Our mindset can be, I just want to get this over with. It's something stressful, so I just want to get it over with. When we approach something like this with that kind of a mindset, we really lose the mental training benefit. In fact, we go backwards, because if whatever we do, and here we're doing something stressful, going into the cold, it's our mindset and how we're focusing our attention that is going to train the mind for future stressors that we engage. So if that mindset is just to get it over with, then we're going to continually engage stressors to kind of get it over with. And you may know already, being exposed to the way we approach mental training, that's not really the way we want to climb or to live our lives. We don't want to be living our lives to get them over with. So the opportunity is to observe the mental chatter and find a way to work with that so that it's not limiting. So it might be going into getting ready to take a cold shower, for example, and even before I'm in there, my mind is saying stuff to me. Stuff like, well, I really don't have enough time today to take a cold shower. I got to go to work. Or it might be saying, it's winter time and don't really need to take a cold shower in the wintertime because the water's colder than it is in the summertime. Or it might say something like, especially if you do this like at the end of the day instead of the beginning, your mind might say something, well, I've worked really hard today and I deserve not to take a cold shower. And this one is quite interesting because you're using not doing the cold shower as a reward for all of the hard work that you did. The mindset that we want to create is one that willingly engages stress and sees the value in it. So rather than having this mindset of getting it over with, we want a mindset where we set a clear intention for what we're going to do and then engage it intentionally. So, for example, we define intention as attention focused in the direction of a choice. Okay, we're choosing to focus our attention in the direction of something. So we're not focusing it in the direction of getting it over with, where we're just leaping from comfort zone right now to the next comfort zone when it's over with, and then next one when it's over with. We're focusing our attention in the direction of what needs attention in the moment to enjoy it as much as we can and to be present for it, to process that stressful experience. Things like body-oriented activities like breathing, relaxing, enjoying it, relaxing into that experience, wanting to be there, present for it. That's a different mindset than wanting to get it over with. So we're developing a really important mental training quality. that mental training quality is being willing to be present for the stressors of our lives, whether it's a cold shower or a stressful rock climb or an argument with our significant other, our partner, instead of just wanting to be through that experience. If we look at this quality, we can see that one of the benefits for doing a cold shower is that it reduces stress. Something stressful actually reduces stress because of the mindset that we go into it with. Because it's less stressful because we're wanting to be in the middle of that stressful experience. In other words, the fact that it's stressful becomes a moot point. Really intriguing part of mental training. So you can practice this today, tomorrow, every day. Commit to incorporating cold shower into your routine. And then observe how your mind is talking to you before you get into it. Observe how it's talking to you right before you turn it to cold, like wanting to get it over with. And set an intention to focus on breathing and relaxing and to be present for and enjoy that process. You'll find that you'll end with an invigorated body and a more alert mind. That's the lesson. Go to warriorsway.com. Check out the full text and audio for this lesson. And if you're interested in working with us and how Warriors Way approaches mental training, then reach out to us. We'd be happy to work with you. Thanks.